Hi guys! So today I'm doing a recent favorites video thing. You probably noticed that I haven't been doing monthly favorites, and I think I said I wasn't going to, or I was going to do quarterly favorites. I'm not going to do anything nearly that structured. I'm going to do favorites when I think I have a big enough list of things to talk about to you. So I have about 11 things, I think, depending on how you count them. A few beauty, a few non-beauty, so I'll just get right into it. Hopefully my camera does not die while I'm doing this. It's having a bad day. We won't get into it. Let's just start. So my first favorite, and this is from, the last few months, ever since sort of December, is this Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. This is just a mini size. This is just really great. I've actually used about a third probably of the bottle. But use a very small amount. I probably use more of it even than I should. But it's just super, super moisturizing. I've been using it on my skin because I've had some dry patches on my forehead and on my cheekbones, as well as using it in my hair sometimes, as a lip treatment, as a cuticle treatment. It's just a really great all-purpose oil. I'm not sure if I would repurchase when I run out, just because it is so expensive, but I would probably consider getting a cheaper argan oil, just because I think they're pretty much all the same. This is just a pure argan oil, so yeah, but I've been really loving that in general. My next thing is kind of three things, so you could count this as three things or one thing, whatever. You've probably already seen my xoBeauty brush review video. If not, I will link that down below. But these are my three absolute favorite brushes from the set. There's the xoBeauty blush brush, which is a sort of dense, fluffy blush brush, angled brush. There's the bronzer brush, which is a giant, fluffy bronzer brush. And then there is the xoBeauty round top blender brush, which is kind of like a tiny version of the bronzer brush. Kind of is super big, like you can see how big it is against my eye. Giant eyeshadow blender brush, super fast, really great for blending out the edges. And yeah, these have just been the three brushes that I use almost every time I do my makeup. They're just soft and they're fluffy and they're wonderful, and yeah, I love them. If you want more of an in-depth sort of opinion, then go watch the review video. And then I have three lip products. Not really surprising, I am a massive lip product person. So the first one is the Burt's Bees Nourishing Lip Balm with Mango Butter. I think I mentioned these in my last haul video. I bought this one and also a pomegranate one, which I kind of hate the smell of. But this one smells amazing. Like, it smells like fruit juice and just happiness, and I just want to eat it. But I won't eat it because that would be gross. And it's super, super hydrating and really comfortable, and it smells so good. I just want to put it on all the time. My next favorite is the Maybelline's Rose Blush Lipstick from the Rebel Bloom collection. This comes in these purple containers that have nothing to do with the color. That's the color right there. Kind of a bright orangey red coral color. Somewhat similar to this one, but not really at all. I'm currently wearing MAC's Relentlessly Red, so that's the color right there. Hopefully that you can see that. Ignore those swatches. Yeah, just a slightly sheer, very shiny, orangey, corally, reddy pink color. Has the classic smell, basically the same as the Maybelline Vivids. Kind of like they were going for a pastry, coconutty smell and a little bit like plastic, but they smell a lot better than some lipsticks. And then this lipstick has been, like, I've been fangirling. I've been wearing this lipstick so much. I absolutely love it. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. But this is just a MAC matte lipstick in, no surprise, Candy Yum Yum. I know that the entire internet loves this lipstick, and that I waited way too long to get it because everybody was freaking out about it, and I was like, it's just a pink lipstick, come on. No. This lipstick is so gorgeous. It's got this neon blue based pink, and it's matte so the shine doesn't dull down the color, and it's ridiculous how gorgeous this lipstick is. If you have not swatched this or tried it on or bought it and you love bright colors and Barbie, is this not Barbie pink to you? It's so gorgeous. You have to try it. So I just have 4 randomy favorites for you. My first one was also in my haul video, which was a few days ago, and it is the DavidsTea Buddha Blend. Just a white tea, and I already talked about this in my haul video, which was my last video. So if you already saw that, then you already heard me rant about how great this tea is. It's basically just a floral white tea with jasmine pearls and green tea as well. And it's really, really delicious and it smells amazing. And if you want to hear me rant more and you haven't seen my haul video, link down below. Another favorite that you saw in a haul a while ago, which I will also link down below, was this wonderful, beautiful pink bag from Target. I got it before the sales got very good, so I probably could have paid a lot less since they had these in store for a long time. But I've been really loving this bag just because it is small and it forces me to carry a lot less, and it's also a lot less hard on my shoulders because I can tend to pack as much into my purses as they'll take, and that makes them really, really heavy. But this one's too small to really do that to, so it's really great. Plus it's a bright pop of color, which is really, really fun, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this for spring and summer. Also, the crossbody makes it a lot easier to carry. Just if you're somewhere where you don't want to drop your purse, or if you have a lot of other things to carry, you can put it crossbody, and it's a bit more secure. So I just have two more things, and they're kind of techie-esque. The first one is an app. I don't usually talk about apps just because I kind of use ones that I figure are pretty generic. But I probably have a few that people don't really use. And I do have an Android phone, so this isn't going to be super helpful for anyone else, but I do have a Nexus 4 running Android, obviously. So if you want to see what's on my phone, like what apps I use, let me know down below. I might do like a what's on my phone video one day. But let me know if you're interested, because I don't think that's super relevant to the channel, and really they're not a type of video that I watch, but if you're interested, I'll do the video. So let me know down below. But anyway, the app I'm talking about is Songza, and I actually stopped using this app for a really long time. But basically the idea is you go in and it knows what time of day, what day it is, and it gives you a bunch of like activities you could be doing. And if you go, like right now it has driving, working out, bedtime, love and romance, brand new music, and reading. So say you want brand new music, you want brand new music, and it gives you like playlists depending on what kind of music you want. If you pick today's biggest hits, it gives you 3 more playlists, so it's like it narrows it down depending on what you want to listen to. And it just gives you like, especially the like new music ones have been what I've been listening to the most. And it's just a cool way to listen to new music, and unlike the radio, you can like thumbs down songs and it'll skip it for you. You can only do that so much because it is a free service and they want you to listen to the music. But as long as you don't overdo it, you can pretty much skip all the songs you don't like, and then you get fresh, awesome music. It's also really good for working out as long as you have an internet connection or enough data to run the app, because it does use the internet obviously to give you music. But they have some really great, really like upbeat workout playlists, and yeah, so I've been really liking Songza recently. And then my final one is a video game. So this is not my 3DS, it's my boyfriend's. As you'll see, it is an awesome like game edition one. It's for Fire Emblem. It's got that sword and 2 cool dragony things, which will mean nothing to you if you've never played Fire Emblem. They still barely mean anything to me because I'm still getting into it, or like I'm still working on the game. But this is just like the opening screen for the game. But yeah, basically this game is like a puzzly strategy, like complicated version of chess, which is basically like the battle system. But you also have like this backstory and your story that you get as you go along and work through the battles. And you also have this like giant cast of characters that you basically pick and pick favorites, and like you get to make relationships, which is kind of cool. And then the relationships you make give you children from those characters, but the children have different like abilities depending on like who you pair together. So that's kind of a really weird, awesome thing. And yeah, I've been really, really loving this game. I've put so much time into this game. So Fire Emblem, I've been really, really liking that. I really want my own copy because I'm playing on obviously my boyfriend's DS, because I do not have a 3DS of my own. I feel like I talked really, really quickly in this video, so I hope it was comprehensible and interesting and fun to watch. Those have been some of my favorite things recently over the past few months, between like now and January, maybe February. Anyway, the last few months. So let me know in the comments down below what some of your favorites have been over the past few months, or if there's anything that I mentioned in this video that you've also loved or hated or tried or whatever. Let me know down below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!